Welcome back to the PvP Live studios here in Frisco, Texas. We just saw Kranich win his match 3-1 over ek0p, and we have an interview with him right now. Kranich, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you well.
Well, hey, congratulations on your win, and I just want to know, what did you expect out of ek0p in this match?
Actually, I expect him to play Priest, cause I think he really likes to play Priest a lot in tournament, especially in HPL. So I prepared for his Priest, but actually I just made 6 best decks in current meta game and just played.
Now, we've been seeing you play a lot of different decks in HPL. You're actually probably one of the most diverse players. Why do you choose to play so many different classes versus streamlining your choices into one class specifically?
Well, actually, my strategy was like just make 6 decks and roll a dice, and then pick my deck to play next game. But actually, in HPL format, like I cannot really try some kind of weird decks or some different decks to counter some meta game decks. That's why I just brought 6 top tier decks.
Yeah, so we've seen you kind of move away now. You mentioned you're building some top tier decks. You've moved a little bit away from the style that you were showing on, playing stuff like Nat Paggles. Did any of your decks have Nat Paggle in them for tonight?
Well, actually, my Patron deck had Patron, but had Nat Paggle, but it did not show up in this match. Well, I still think Nat Paggle is good card in Patron. Yeah.
Well, your Patron deck worked out beautiful for you. So did some of your other strategies. Congratulations on your win tonight here in HPL.
Thank you very much.
So a little bit different of an approach, actually. I mean, this is kind of a really good insight into how unpredictable Kranich wants to stay. You know, he's taking into account the fact that he wants his strategies to be superior to his opponents, and he doesn't want to get targeted. That's clearly a big concern of his. So he's preparing 6 what he considers powerful strategies, and then randomly choosing one of those 6 strategies to stay wildly unpredictable within that range.
Yeah, it's really hard to target Kranich. As I said, probably the hardest player in HPL to figure out exactly what they're doing, and you know what? I think I called it pretty right there, Nathan. He did have the Nat Paggle in the Grim Patron Warrior deck. I really wanted to see it from him. You know, I think we stopped the streak. I think we've seen Nat Paggle from him in every match so far here in HPL.
We didn't see it tonight, but you know, he said it was in his deck. So great stuff from Kranich. Always unique to watch a player play a very diverse range of strategies for him. So he picks up his 2nd win tonight in ek0p. A little bit of a rough start here in HPL now, about 1/3 of the way through for him, and you got to do something to bounce back from that. But he's got plenty more weeks to do it.
I expect to see a real turnaround from him.
Yeah, I do as well. Our 2nd match of the night is going to be getting underway here soon. It's going to be Muzzy versus Show. But before that happens, you guys can go over to pvplive.net and check out this full game breakdown for yourself. See the recap, see the stats, exactly the strategies these players chose, and how they played them. But when we come back, we're going to be setting up match number 2 of the night, and then there's one more after that one. So don't go anywhere, guys. The Muzzy versus Show introduction is coming up right after this. You're watching Hearthstone on PvP Live.